For this video, we are unboxing the coolest iPhone that obviously was released this year. We're talking about the iPhone Air. This one is the light gold, 256 gigabytes, and honestly, I cannot wait to see how this thing looks. So you guys can see, this is the box right in here. The unboxing experience is a little bit different this year than previous years. If you guys didn't know, I did unbox the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro Max. I will leave the video somewhere in here if you guys want to see it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this around. You guys already know the deal. The other one. And now it's not like the other years where you can just do this and it'll slide off. You actually gotta put a little bit of force to it. And then for some reason, one side opens first and the other one. But we take this off, and as you guys can see, the first part of the iPhone is here right away. Let's take it out of the box. We have nothing on the box, Type-C charger right in here, and then the phone itself. And honestly, this thing already looks incredible. I don't want to hype it up too much, but we already know that this is the coolest iPhone that was released. And holding this thing feels unreal. This thing is super thin. You can tell that the build quality is also amazing as well, but holding this thing feels crazy because it's so thin. Let's go ahead and get that pill. Oh, even the pill is different. Look at that. Hopefully you guys were able to hear that. It was super satisfying, but here it is right out of the box. This is how the phone looks. You guys already know it looks incredible. The titanium build in here looks super nice, super shiny. Honestly, I wish the iPhone 17 Pro Max was also like this, but hey, we gotta deal with the heat. Okay, and just to let you guys know, this one is a first impressions video. If you guys want to see the full review, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you guys can stay tuned when that comes out. But a few things that I noticed right away is you can see fingerprints already. This is gonna be crazy with fingerprints. I mean, I'm happy. I have been holding it for a little bit and there's already fingerprints on it. I mean, it still looks good. It looks like you can wipe them off super easily as well. But just know, if you don't have a case on it, if you wanna rock it like this, which props to you, really dangerous, then you're gonna have to constantly clean it. If you have a case, you'll be just fine. The camera bump doesn't look crazy. It's not super exaggerated. It actually looks pretty nice. Reminds me a little bit of the Google Pixel. I mean, compared to the one on the 17 Pro Max, this is definitely a lot more slick, I'll say. And for the camera, this is the new 48 megapixel fusion camera. So that means that the main lens is 48 megapixels, and then there's also a telephoto lens in there that is 2 times, and then we have 10x digital zoom on this phone. And now we get the hello screen. I'm gonna go ahead, set this thing up, and then I'll be right back with you guys. And for those of you guys who haven't seen this already, here it is side by side, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. There is quite a difference. I mean, it's actually insane how different they look, and look how thin this thing is. This is right side by side, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, as you guys can see. Yeah, the difference is actually crazy. It's actually so light that we're gonna have to weigh it and see how much it is in grams. It does have a screen protector. I don't know how much that's gonna influence the original weight. We got about 179 grams. We're gonna have to look it up later on Google and see if that should be the correct way, and then we'll compare. I just looked it up. Google said it's supposed to be 165 grams, so this might be messed up a little bit, who knows. It's all done. The setup is finally complete, and what people have been saying about the camera bump actually getting warm after the setup is complete is true. It is a little bit warm to the touch. You're able to feel it even though it has a case, but nothing too crazy. And looking around the phone, there hasn't been changes when it comes to buttons and things like that. Obviously, the main change is that the phone is a lot thinner and it's made out of titanium. Looking at the buttons, they are on the same place. You have your volume buttons on the same spot. The camera control button is on the same spot as well, and the lock button as well. One of the biggest difference that you guys will notice is actually the speaker, and obviously that it only has one camera. When it comes to the speaker, we have a single earpiece integrated mono speaker, meaning that this phone is actually lacking the bottom speaker that you can see on the Pros or the iPhone. I have been seeing people say that the audio quality when it comes to phone calls, music, videos is not as good as the other phones, and it's also not as loud as well. This is another thing that I cannot wait to test on the full review. I'm excited too. But yeah, overall, I think the phone actually looks incredible. Great build quality. It looks super nice, and it's super crazy to hold due to how thin it is and how light it is as well. Definitely a beautiful phone, and the phone to get if you want to be different, either this one or the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. But a deeper review is gonna come up later on. Hope you guys are ready for that, and see you guys in another video. Have a great rest of your day, and peace out.